guys. My name is Father Sean Kilcawley. I'm a priest of the Diocese of Lincoln, and it's a great joy to be with you today to reflect on Day 9, Redeemed Fatherhood. And in the readings, Matt and Jason write about different kinds of fathers and fathers who fall short, fathers who maybe didn't show up for us the way that we needed them to, fathers who didn't set a good example in living out the virtue of chastity in their own lives, fathers who had opportunities to step into our lives and to correct us or to help us, but maybe missed out on that opportunity. And all of our fathers have fallen short in some way. You know, I often say, unless you were raised by St. Joseph, your father fell short in some way. And at those times when we come to recognize that, it's important for us to remember the words that our Lord spoke to Mary Magdalene after the resurrection when he said, "Go to my disciples and tell them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." That our Lord has brought us into relationship with his Father, and that means that we have a Father who has never missed a game. We have a Father who's always been there for us. We have a Father who's always watching over us. We have a Father who relentlessly loves us. We have a Father who's trustworthy. And we can place our life in his hands. You know, in my own life, I had a father who struggled with alcohol addiction. He quit drinking when I was about 6. He started drinking again when I was about 19. Many, many times in my adulthood, I felt that I had to be his father rather than him being mine. And he died of cancer basically on the 1-year anniversary of my priesthood. And I remember as he was dying, he looked at me and said, "I never really knew how to love, but God's teaching me, and I'm learning fast. I never really knew how to love, but God's teaching me and I'm learning fast." And in those words, he really said to me, "I'm sorry for the times that I wasn't the father you needed, but I'm learning from our Lord how to be that." And that's really what all of us are called to in recovery work. And so what we're all called to in our conversion is to learn how to love from our Lord, because we've all fallen short in love. Every time we fall in chastity, it's because we're falling short in love. And our Lord wants to teach us how to do that. And what my father taught me at the end of his life, I've come to realize is he was teaching me what it means to surrender, what it means to hand my life over to our Lord, what it means to say when I'm bored, lonely, angry, stressed, tired, agitated, whatever is going on in my life, that I know that our Lord can meet my needs. I know that our Lord is trustworthy. And even where other people have fallen short, our Lord will never fall short. And so I encourage you, as you do the action points and your praying prayers of forgiveness for who you need to forgive and prayers of gratitude for the things that have gone well, that you also pray that prayer. And just say, "Jesus, teach me how to love so that I can love as you do. Jesus, teach me how to love so that I can love as you do."